So my chicken's cooking up over there. I'll go over my macros real quick. Since we're less than 3 weeks out now, it is really digging time. So we got some really low macros. Carbs, protein is around like 210, 215 grams. Fats, like 55 grams of fat. And carbs, starting off the week, are 225 grams. But over the past couple of days, kind of been plateauing in weight loss. Like my weight, I haven't had a new low weigh in a couple of days. So that number for carbs is definitely going to go down even closer to 200 by the end of this week. So yeah, we're still gonna try to have as much fun with that as we can, be creative with it, but definitely a lot of clean foods like chicken and smaller amounts of rice and oatmeal and all that kind of stuff. So I just ran 5 miles. I've never done that before. Never in my life have I been able to run 5 miles. And that is so cool. Like, as tired as I am, as sore as I am, let me tell you, my legs are more sore than they have ever been. But I was just able to do something I have never been able to do before in my life. I just ran 5 miles for the first time in my life. That's so cool, man. That is so cool. Being able to say, today I did something that I was never able to do before. That I'm stronger today than I have ever been before. That's so cool. Man, that's what keeps you going. Just knowing that you have never been this good. My cardio, not just my body, like not just my physique, my cardiovascular health, better than it's ever been before in my life. I've never been able to run 5 miles, and today I did it. Man, why does the light gotta turn off when I'm trying to give a motivational talk? So cool. Man, it gets me hyped. Better today than I ever was before. And, you know, maybe for you 5 miles is like, maybe for you 5 miles is crazy. Maybe for some of you 5 miles is just a walk in the park. But for me, I've never done that before, and I just think that's cool. I think that's real cool. All right, let's go eat. Man, I'm hungry. Not gonna lie to you guys. Eating healthy is not always the most convenient thing. Time-wise, like preparing food, cooking food, you know, weighing everything, tracking everything, let alone eating the food. It can take a lot of time. Now, granted, you can like meal prep and plan out your meals and cook everything ahead of time and all that, which will definitely make it more convenient. But I personally feel like that takes away the flexibility of flexible dieting. So I feel like that's just not fun. I like taking every day at a time, you know, going throughout the day. I'm just going through my mind, doing the math, trying to, like, you know, it's kind of like a puzzle. It's kind of fun. Like trying to figure out what your macros are for the rest of the day, what you can eat to fit in those macros, and, you know, most of the time I think that's fun. But it definitely is not as fun when you don't have those high macros to play with. I'm a couple days late on this, but earlier this week we finally hit 500 subscribers on this channel. And I mean, that's not anything huge. It's like 500 is still pretty small, but any one of those milestones, like any one of those 100 marks, I get really excited. I love hitting those milestones. And, you know, I am so appreciative to all of you. Anyone watching these videos, anyone who watches any of my videos, I appreciate you guys so much. It means, it's so cool to me to think that like 500 people think that what I'm doing is important enough to like even just click that subscribe button. Like something as small as that means so much to me. If you want to continue supporting me, leaving a thumbs up on the videos, hitting the like button always helps. Leaving a comment, interacting with me, letting me know what you want to see, letting me know what you liked about the videos. I love reading comments. Like, getting comments on my videos is like my favorite thing. So definitely leave a comment, leave likes on my videos. Thank you guys so much for all your support, every one of you. Totally appreciate it. Here's to the next 500. Even now, 2.5 weeks out, we're still trying to keep it fun, alright? We're still trying to enjoy our food. The little amount of food that we have left, we're still trying to enjoy it. So, if you've been following my Instagram stories, which I'm telling you guys, if you're not following my Instagram, checking out my Instagram stories, put so much on my Instagram stories. Like right now, I'm putting so much in my Instagram stories, so much good food. And if you guys have been checking it out, you know this week, we've been doing the protein pizza. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. Like, I can't even explain to you guys. Like, pizza made from scratch, healthy, macro-friendly pizza. Like, the macros for this pizza, I put on a little extra cheese so the fat is a little bit higher than usual, but still, like, this is crazy. Macros. 10 grams of fat, 35 grams carbs, 50 grams of protein. For this whole pizza. Man, I love flexible dieting. I'm like, this is the best pizza I've ever tasted in my life. Not just because I'm on a diet. Okay, maybe just because I'm on a diet, but this is, oh my gosh, this is so good, man. And we're back to eating chicken and rice again. I know that, like, this is like the third time you've seen me eating chicken and rice in this video. I know this video has been just a lot of me eating, kind of. And, I mean, I honestly kind of struggle with figuring out what to put in these videos because my life's pretty repetitive and not anything, like, super crazy. Like, my thing with vlogging, I guess, if you want to say if that's what this is. My issue with vlogging is that people, like, just go through their day, you know, they show, like, literally everything in their life, just, like, the very basic things. Like, things that everyone does in the day, like brushing their teeth, putting on their shoes, like, telling them what time of day it is. I really don't care what time of day it is that you're filming. Like, I feel like if you are documenting your life in videos, there should be something, like, distinct about your life. Like, you should only document your life if you are doing unique things and if you're doing something that's different from every other person. Like, not everyone's gonna be eating not everyone eats the way I do, not everyone works out the way I do, not everyone, you know, has faith. Their faith life isn't the way, you know, I try to document the things that are different about my life that makes me who I am from everyone else. So what that means, a lot of lifting, a lot of working out, a lot of eating chicken, rice, eating clean food, you know, food, fitness, faith, fitness, food. That's kind of what's distinct about my life, and so it ends up being what I choose to document. So, yeah, right now, towards the end of this diet, food and working out are two very important things I'm really, like, focused on right now. So you're gonna see, I guess, a lot of, like, clean eating, what I'm eating, how I'm working out, how I'm doing cardio, how I'm lifting, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, my life's, like, not crazy. So I'm sorry if seeing me eating chicken rice all the time is boring. I mean, I guess in a way it's kind of boring for me too, but it's my life, man. Let me tell you guys, I've been busting my butt this week. I've worked harder than I can remember working in a long time. Even doing 2-a-days, I've been busting in the gym. I've been training every single day, cardio at least half an hour every single day. I've been putting in the work. Legs are dead every single day. My energy is so low, but I've plateaued all week. Haven't had a new low weigh-in. all week because I haven't dropped my carbs past 200. So I've been seeing steady weight loss. I've been fine keeping my carbs that high, but now we've got to dig. Now 14 days, 2 weeks left. Now I'm digging harder than I have ever dug before, pushing myself physically in nutrition. We're dropping the carbs below 200. I'm dropping my food as low as I can handle. These next 2 weeks are going to be a grind. I'm going to be like dead every single day, let me tell you, and I embrace the challenge. I am so ready for the challenge. You know, I love the challenge. I could go into the gym, train for 5-6 hours a day because I just love training. I love pushing myself like that. The food, that's what's gonna kill me. That's what's gonna get me, like, I'm gonna feel like I'm grinding every single day because my food is gonna be so low. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, what I'm going through right now, pushing myself to these limits, you don't have to do this. I want the best for myself. I'm not content with giving less than my best every single day. I've set my goal for myself. Like, this isn't about anyone else. This isn't about like some physique. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I'm trying to prove this to myself. I set a goal for myself that I'm going to become the best possible version of myself over this 12 weeks, and I got 2 weeks left. 14 days. Over this next 14 days, I will not be content with giving anything less than 110% of my effort. I'm going to give everything, leave everything out on the table over these next 12 weeks. I'm leaving no stone unturned. For 14 more days. 14 days. Absolutely all out. These next 2 weeks are going to be a grind that I've never experienced before. But I'm so ready. I'm so ready. We're going to absolutely crush it. These next 2 weeks, let me tell you, the videos, they're not going to be pretty. They're not going to be, it's going to be absolute blood, sweat, and tears grind. I'm not going to be eating like fancy foods. I'm not going to be doing any type of fancy like cardio or anything. It's just going to be an absolute grind every single day. 14 more days. I want the best for myself. Content with nothing less than everything I have to offer. I got my eyes on the prize right now. 2 more weeks, leaving nothing left. Absolutely everything that I have for 2 weeks.